Welcome in. What's your name?
My name's James Moore.
James, what do you do?
I work in software and IT right now.
Okay, and how old are you?
35.
35, very nice. All right. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Hang out with friends. I kind of am into gaming, so a little bit of that. I do like music production. I'm pretty spontaneous, so lately this year I went to Thailand for 2 months. Yeah, so I'm pretty open to like doing fun stuff, but just kind of kicking back, taking it easy. I do like to work out a lot, so fitness is a thing for me.
Got it. What are some things to look for in a woman?
Pretty much just chill, down to earth, kind, nice, kind of just is herself, really involved in what she wants to do for career-wise, work, like, has something she's passionate about as well. I kind of find that kind of motivates me about the things that I'm passionate about as well.
Okay.
So, yeah, off the top of my head, I could think that's what it would be.
And what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers. So I would say kids, but the thing is, I'm not against kids because I have homegirls and friends that have.
I'm just surprised. The fact he said gaming and not one of them pop yet. That's crazy. Fergberg. Zoom in on that. That BBL is massive. Massive!
Children. The thing is for me is that the girl that I get together with, I want to have a family with, so I kind of want to start from the beginning. So that's probably the reason why I would mention that.
Okay. And
then someone that's kind of just honestly like not kind. I think is kind of the things I could really mention. So
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a pop down there. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
All right. We can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Zola Stone. I'm 31.
And Zola Stone, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I feel like we have a lot in common. I do music as well. I'm a recording artist. But I feel like you probably want a girl that's more, like, clean.
Why are you assuming that? Why are you assuming?
And I'm just more edgier.
She's a dirty girl, if you know what I mean.
You probably want the clean, classy look.
I'm into the tats, just looking at your appearance, so you're kind of what I like, just saying.
I don't know, I just kind of figured out he's probably not going to like the face tats on me or,
Made you...
Wait a minute. Hey, yo. All he says, she looks like the type that he likes. And somebody popped over there. He's like, wait a minute, you like him dirty? Pow.
Dude, what made you think that?
He's just so, like, clean, like, perfect.
I have tattoos as well.
Very, maybe too strict. I don't know. I might be too free. Wow. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know. That's the vibe I get. Like, you want it classy, clean. And I'm also a traveling exotic dancer, so I'm probably not going to like that.
All right. I feel you on that. I get that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, you got the creative there, and I'm super creative, but I might be too wild.
Okay.
All right, so I know before you were like, yeah, I like the tattoos, all that, so is she someone that's your type?
I look for a woman that's not promiscuous.
Everything's cool. The last part.
Yeah.
I think that's cool. I'm good on that. On that. No judgment, though, but.
No, I get it.
Thank you.
Intuition.
Somebody else a stripper?
Okay, let's go over here.
Somebody
Your name
else?
and age.
Like to slide down the pole?
27.
Okay. And what gender?
Pause. Somebody else over there does a little exotic dancing on the side? Just saying. Wait a
Still
minute.
popping your balloon.
I have a beautiful son, so no thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she definitely would be my type. She's very attractive. Yeah.
My man, you might want to change your preference because, yo, what you prefer and what your deal breakers are doesn't match up to the women that you are like really like, oh yeah. Just saying. I mean, let's put it this way: you can't expect them to dress like that. And
I look for a woman that's not promiscuous.
be appropriate.
You're
I
fine
like
as-
the color of the dress
you
and
are
everything.
very, yeah, it's just, yeah, my son is everything to me.
How old's your son? Just to ask.
He's 7.
Okay.
Yeah, single mom, so, I don't deal with no drama or nothing. It's just me and him. So, we are we're packaged. So if somebody doesn't accept him, then they don't get me.
Of course, of course.
I totally understand.
Thank you. Back. We did get a pop right on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Misha, and I'm 27.
Okay. And Misha, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just physically wasn't attracted. You are a good-looking man, no doubt about that. It's just I just wasn't physically attracted, and I didn't see myself, matching with you.
A little too short for you?
No, it's not even the shortness. I don't think you're short though. So I'm wearing heels right now, but just your outfit and stuff, it just wasn't my vibe. So
Okay.
No, she's someone that's
But it's the fact it took her that long just to realize that. I guess.
your type.
She's cute, but probably not someone I would really go for, honestly.
And why not?
Man, just not my type. Yeah, I can't. Yeah,
Can't pinpoint it.
I can't.
Not exotic enough.
Okay. All right. I guess we'll let him slide.
I can pinpoint it. Not exotic enough. Like the other two ladies that he was peeping out.
Yeah, let it slide. Let it slide. Let's go.
Okay. Your name and age.
I'm
Keep it
Shayna,
moving.
and I'm 30.
Okay. And Shayna, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So you are very handsome, but physically, just not my type. And the outfit, too.
Yeah, what are you into physically? I want to know.
I don't know. I don't see myself with you. Like, when I saw you, there wasn't, no kind of connection.
Yeah.
But you are good looking.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's trying to figure out, is it something specific?
Yeah, I want to know what kind of men are you into? Like what turns you on? What gets you excited?
Yo, she was trying to skip over that question though. She just like, you're very cute, but I'm just not feeling you like that. Yo, that's crazy. She skipped right over the question. But good old Arlette to the rescue. I see what you do, Arlette. I like your work. I like your work.
Just when I saw you, I didn't feel any kind of connection.
Okay.
But you are good looking, so.
All right. Thank you. All right, we'll let it slide.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
see,
we'll
we
let
let
it
you slide one. That's one slide. Your name and age.
I'm JoJo, and I'm 30.
Okay. And Jojo, why did you pop your balloon?
The attraction just wasn't there. I like that you're into fitness because I am too, but as I was just looking, I was like, no,
Yeah.
just the attraction.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool.
All right. Now, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah. Your eyes are very beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like the ink as well too, and the dress. So, yeah, probably would be someone I would choose. Yeah.
Okay,
I'd like to
okay.
get know you more, but just off
Okay.
appearance, I probably would choose her. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so we do still have 3 balloons
much
left
reasonable.
unpopped.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question, just to help you narrow it down, see who's more of your type.
All right. What do you feel like has been a very positive attribute in the men that you've dated that has been kind of like something that's been brought up over time?
Okay, let's start over here. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Deja Marie. I'm 33. And do you mean a positive attribute within myself or within the partners I typically choose?
Yeah, your personality.
My personality? I would say I'm very understanding. I'm very caring. I'm very loyal and supportive. I have a good ear to listen, and I care about my partner's emotional well-being. So that's always been a positive in my past relationships.
I like that.
Let's go over here.
okay.
Name, age, and the answer to his question.
My name is Miriam. I'm 34. What was the question again? Because I didn't hear it.
I'll rephrase it. So basically, like, what's like a positive attribute of that you've had people tell you from like the people that you've dated consistently, like about you that they've liked something about like how you are.
I pour into the person I'm dating. I feel like I help them elevate as well, so that helps me elevate in a sense, if that makes sense. I'm nice.
Massive.
I mean, I really don't know. I feel like they really don't say it. It's just more through actions. It's never like, oh, well, you do this and you do that, and I like this, I like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then we got one more. All right, your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Tanai. I'm 27. I would say a positive attribute from past partners is that I'm naturally genuine and nurturing. I do have an ear to listen to. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, and then I always smile. And I think that's a really positive attribute that my past partners would say. I always smile.
That's cool.
All right,
cool.
let's head on back. Okay, so I am going to hand you a pick. You are going to have to pop one of these ladies' balloons, just based off of what you've heard, what you've seen, all that good stuff. So let me hand that over. There you go. And then just go ahead and pop one of theirs.
I mean, who do you want?
Don't take offense. Don't take offense.
Okay, why did we end up popping hers?
She seems like a really nice person, but just not my speed. Yeah.
Now, you did have your balloon unpopped for him. Why so?
I just wanted to hear more. Like, physically, I wasn't attractive, but I'm learning to not look at the physical. So I just wanted to kind of hear more.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean with that big old booty? What are you talking about? Like, so you're not attracted to him like that. You don't find him that attractive that you would probably want to go on a date with him or be with him in any relations. So why keep your balloon unpopped? I mean, it's not to be like shallow or anything, but at the same time, what is the point if you're not attracted to a person? Like, what are you looking for? What are you trying to find there? Like, what is he gonna do or say different when, you know, y'all have a limit of time to even get to know each other on this show? So what more was you actually going to find out? Because it sounds like to me, let's say he would have went here and not pop her balloon and pop one of the other women's balloons instead. And then get all the way down to the end with her and chose her. And then she says, oh, but you know what? No, because I don't find him attractive. Talk about a waste of time.
But we didn't match, so it's okay.
Right.
It worked out.
Okay,
See?
let's head on back.
See, it worked out.
Okay, let me see here. I'm going to have you ask the ladies a
That
question,
thing's
and then I'll
massive.
have them ask you a question.
That thing is massive. Like, that is ridiculous. Her booty is huge.
I have a question. I'm gonna think about it. Give me a second.
Okay, let's have them ask you then, right?
Yeah, ask
okay,
me.
ladies, any questions? Down there? Okay, let's start down here.
So what are your long-term goals, like, with the next couple of years? What do you see yourself at?
Good question.
Continue working, investing, kind of like really setting money aside. In the long run, I want to like live abroad, so possibly buy properties in Asia, Mexico, invest in businesses. I kind of want to open like a laundromat up. I'm kind of really wanting to just kind of get up like residual income,
Okay.
that sort of thing. Really, that's kind of like been the
Feel all
forefront,
that.
and of course meet someone that I could kind of establish a relationship
Yeah.
with and start a family. Yeah.
Okay. What would that look
Definitely.
like in the midst of all that? Because that seems like that's a lot for.
I don't think it's too much. I think you're going to work and just, you know, money comes in time, so you can allocate finances and just do what you need to do, and then meet that person and kind of build upon that and get to know them and, you know, go in the right direction that, you know, hopefully you both are on the same page. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's kind of how I see it.
That makes a lot of sense.
That's my question.
All right. Okay, any questions over here?
Yes. How do you feel about long distance relationships, or where do you live?
I stay in LA right now, Los Angeles. I've never done a long distance relationship, So I'm 50-50 about it. I don't know if I can give a yes or no, but I feel like if it's the right person, I think that, yeah, it's probably worthwhile. Yeah.
And where are you? I know you say he's LA.
I'm in Wisconsin,
Okay.
so we would be quite away.
I've never been to Wisconsin. Actually, I think I have been once to like a Wendy's or something like that. I was like 15, but I haven't really been in Wisconsin.
I've never been to LA either, so.
You gotta come to LA.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, if you're ready to pop, you can pop. Or if you have another question, you can ask the ladies another question.
What do you ladies look for in a guy? Like, what are you looking for? What's the situation?
Okay.
That's a good question.
I'm looking for someone that's ready to be committed in a committed relationship. I don't want to waste time anymore. I'm 33, so I don't want to interact with situationships that are just going to pass the time. I want something more long term where I can get to know someone on a deeper level, and really build that friendship to where we can work towards, a marriage or starting our own family. I just don't want to deal with anyone if they're just to pass the time. And I would hope someone is ready to commit in that way as well, or at least work towards that type of commitment.
Okay.
Understand.
Let's go down here.
That's real good.
So I'm looking for someone that I can build with, someone that I can call my best friend, but also my lover. Also someone that is committed and that wants a family and wants marriage, because family is everything to me. So I want somebody that's really grounded in that and grounded in faith.
She is tall.
It doesn't have to be a certain denomination, but have to believe in something.
Sounds good.
All right. It's time to pop. Gotta pop one of their balloons.
They're both holding on to it, so this is interesting.
This is hard.
I know. They're amazing ladies.
That's what she said.
Where's my toothpick?
You lost it?
All right.
Okay, there we go.
Deep in his back pocket.
I can't make a decision.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. No, I can't.
He's undecided. Come on, my guy. She started smiling.
Oh.
Yo! She started smiling though when he started walking towards the woman in the white. Her face is like, her grin was just huge. She just smiled. Said, "Oh, he's about to pick me." And then my man just hit her with the okey doke and gave her the 86. Oh.
So why did we end up popping hers? I saw it was really tough. So what made you decide?
Honestly, it was really, really tough. I think you both are great. I think all the ladies are actually pretty great. I wish I could have a little more time to get to know you. Your response on the last question I felt was kind of rushed, and I get what you were saying, because time is like really important. So that's kind of why the reason was. I felt she was a little more calm and matter about it.
You mean like rushing to a relationship, or rush in what regard?
Just the energy, like I get what you were saying, but I felt like it was real kind of like, just like, man, we got to like do this now, you know?
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's come on up here. Come on up.
It was funny though. Swear when he did that, he like almost broke Arlette's ankles on that. She was like, "Whoa, wait a minute." She looked like he was trying to break her ankles.
Come on up. All right. So I have a final question. If you guys are all good.
Wow, she is tall.
No what?
Massive.
Oh.
Oh, snap.
So, is it going to be a yes or no?
He said no.
Yes.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
We got a match!
Oh! Okay.
I'll take this mic and you guys can go on up.
Okay. Okay. You want that big body Benz right there, huh? You know what I mean? That full body Benz right there. The all white with the leather seats. You know what I mean? The comfortable airbags. And plenty of trunk space. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, give it up for them.
Okay. Ooh, look at him put the arm around the waist.
Let's go ahead and make.
Oh man, he put the arm around the waist. Oh, he was like, yeah, he will like that.
We got our next single guy. Hello, welcome. What's your name?
My name is Jeremy.
Jeremy, how old are you?
I'm 34.
And what do you do?
I'm an operations manager for a global logistics company.
Okay, very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm a musician. I'm a writer, a songwriter,
Okay,
poet, author, and coach.
very nice. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Honest women.
Okay.
It's number one. Hard to find these days.
Mhm.
A woman that has a relationship with her spiritual father.
Okay.
And my interpretation of that is God. A woman that knows what she wants and that's focused on her goals.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are lack of accountability, are women that don't communicate with men well. So if you have like dad issues or you got a reckless mouth, it's probably not going to work.
Okay.
And I hate to say this, but like the last one, I hate to have to say this, is hygiene.
Hygiene. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your preference?
So,
All right.
Why-
So we have no pop balloons.
Why you hate to say it? Gotta
So
say it.
you're doing well. So
Something
that
wrong
means
with
I'm going
that.
to actually go ahead and switch it on over to you. So for the first round, I am going to have you pop
Oh.
two balloons based
Oh,
off
wow.
of what you're seeing so far. Who doesn't really
Oh.
fall into your type, whatever it may be. So let me hand.
Oh, this is gonna be tough. And nobody didn't pop too? Oh, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough right here. I mean, not really, but wow. Okay.
Do a pick.
Can I ask a question or do I got to
Nah, not this round. Next round.
Same thing I be thinking. Like, Arlette, come on.
This is tough.
I know.
You know? I
Okay,
had a
and one
feeling.
more.
Nobody need that BBL.
All right. Let's start with the first one you ended up popping. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
My
She's
name is
smiling.
Miriam and I'm 34.
And Miriam, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I don't know, honestly.
Okay.
I think I was zoned out.
See? That's why I'm glad he popped hers. She's not on here looking for love. Like, it's good to have options, or to think that you have options. But see, she's playing games. She's playing games. Talking about she's zoned out. What do you mean you zoned out? Wake up. What you mean you zoned out? You're on a dating show. Or whatever. What do you mean you zoned out? Seriously. Get her out of here. I'm glad he popped her. I hope everybody pops her balloon.
Well, no, seriously. I think I just wanted to hear more, but I also couldn't hear him as much. But yeah, I just wanted to hear more.
Okay, so is he someone that is your type?
No. Yeah.
Okay, what makes him not your type?
She wasn't playing.
He's too slim, and just I think the hair. I just don't feel like braids is like something for an older guy in his 30s. Just my opinion. And
I hate when people say stuff like that. Like hair is hair. You know, what if a guy said, "Well, I think a woman at your age shouldn't have weave or shouldn't have, eyelashes, or shouldn't be rocking a BBL or something." Like, I hate this. At your age, you can't do what you see fit as your style, as your look. Like, who are you? Like I said, I'll pop a balloon every time.
when you first came out, I'm an appearance person. I think it was like your bottom teeth, and I'm just big on teeth as well. So I mean, that really was just it. And
Pause.
yeah,
Pause. My man said hygiene. And then his teeth. That's crazy. I don't know what his like. I ain't really look at his bottom teeth like that, but obviously she sees something I ain't see.
All right. So is Miriam's. I know you ended up popping her balloon. Why'd you end up popping hers?
Not your type.
Not really my type. It seems. I mean, you're 34. I didn't see that, but I thought she was a little bit older, and so.
Low blow.
Thank you.
Low blow. She's hemorrhaging right now. She's like, oh. Like, well, you know what? Your bottom teeth are bad, or whatever. Oh man. Oh wow. Ooh, she's still smiling though. Okay, she gonna.
And then you did pop one more. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Deja Marie.
And Deja Marie, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear you talk a little bit more to see what you were about.
So is he someone that's your type?
Typically not. But I was still wanting to know a little bit more.
You know, I'm going to ask, what makes him not really your typical type?
I would say the build. I like a little bit more stocky, more like athletic. And then you have I love your height though. I love tall guys, so I love your height. That's a plus. But typically I just like a little bit more build, and then the hair.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so why did we end up popping Deja Marie's?
Kind of similar answer to you gave. It's just not usually my type. Like, I mean, you're beautiful though.
Thank you.
Yeah, no argument about that. You just not usually what I go for. So, and I don't know if that's good or bad because here I am. So.
All right, thank you.
I mean, but that makes a lot of sense. I mean, these are curvy women. You know, a curvy woman and a guy that's like a pencil, built like a pencil or whatever. You know, like, it makes a lot of sense. Everybody has their preference, what they will look good standing next to.
Okay, so for the next round, you can go ahead and ask a question now.
Cool. Do any of you have children?
Okay, I think we have one down there.
Okay.
Or
How many children?
Okay, let's go down there. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Briante, 27.
Okay, and then I think he wanted to know, how many kids do you have?
One.
One. Okay. I was asking because that's kind of my limit. Like.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate
Just
the
one.
honesty.
Okay, okay. So it's not a deal breaker.
No, it's not a deal breaker. Yeah, one is my limit. So
Got it.
I appreciate that.
So we only have one that has a child. Any other questions?
Yeah. Why are you single?
Oh,
Okay,
snap.
we'll still ask, and then we'll go.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
Right.
Oh, what?
Why is that a popping question?
Yes, why?
Truth.
Thank you. Thank you, Arlette. Why is that a popping question? Thank you. These women are being unreasonable right now.
Let's start here then. Your name and age, and why are you single?
My name is Misha, and I'm 27. The reason that I'm single is because I have done a really good job of figuring out what I like. And I feel like I'm at the age right now where I can date, and I do know what I want. I think my earlier years, I was having fun, figuring out everything. And now it's like kind of all keen in. I'm focused. I know what I want at this point.
You have one more unpopped. And why are you single?
I think I'm single because I tend to pick the wrong men. I do go for more of bad boys and everything you're not probably supposed to go for, but I like to take a little risk. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go out of my element now. So.
Okay. Open your mind.
So we did get a few pops when you
Open
asked
your
why are you
mind.
single. Let's start right here. Your name and age and
Just
why you
walk.
ended up popping.
Open minded.
Hi, I'm Zola Stone. I'm 31. And I popped just because, I don't know. I'm single because just being in the entertainment industry is it's just tough. You know, I'm a recording artist, and then I'm an exotic dancer on the side. Not a main thing. Kind of too old. My body hurts at this point. So it's not a everyday. It's more the music side is every day, you know. But you probably won't like that. So
Okay. So you popped because you think he wouldn't like it.
it just like reminded me, like, just dating in the industry is so tough. I don't know.
So is she someone that is your type though?
I look for a woman that's not promiscuous.
Probably not generally, but I did like your answer. So I appreciate your authenticity. I've seen more about you than I did at that particular time. So if we met, I would talk to her. Yeah, absolutely. And you're gorgeous, by the way. So
Thank you. No, you too. Handsome.
thank you.
Thank you. No, you're good, girl. You popped. All right.
Wait a minute. They can't get their balloon back if they decide to change their mind? I thought they could do that. I don't know. I guess not. Oh, yeah. She just like, you pop. Oh, well, okay.
Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Shayna, and I'm 30. You are handsome. You are definitely my type. I just did not like the question. I feel like when men ask that sometimes, they're trying to find something wrong. And I'm single because...
I mean, yeah, they're trying to find something wrong. Because they want to know, why you're single. Is there, are you single because there's something wrong with you? Are you single because you don't seem to play right with others in a relationship? Are you a cheater? Maybe that's why you're single. Do you have some type of issues? Maybe that's why you're single. Or are you just, working on yourself, just being alone? Are you choosing to be alone? Or you just can't find the right person? That you can say a whole lot to that answer. But at the same time, yeah, we are looking for something wrong. Why not? We want to know that because we want to know, hey, if you're just single for all the right reasons, because you're just not, approaching anyone, or you're just working on yourself, that's one thing. But if you're single because you basically been in relationships, but you're the problem in the relationships, hence the fact, I want to verge away from that, I want to verge away from that. Don't want to be near that. Yeah.
Because I'm single, I haven't met the person. I just didn't like the question.
My rebuttal to that is I was more so asking to see if there was any accountability or self-evaluation that you were willing to present in this conversation. Any vulnerability you was willing to give me in this small space. But I can see how that can become or seem aggressive.
And I'm a very accountable person. Yeah. Every relationship that I've been in, I've always taken the time to kind of step back and see areas that I can improve. But it just didn't work out, I just didn't like the question, but I do appreciate, and you're very handsome, so yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, and now is she someone that's your type?
Generally. She has a great smile. Seems like she's authentic and genuine. So yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
No, she seemed like she got bones in the closet. No good. It's no good right there. I didn't like that. You pop because he asked the question, why are you single? That makes no... Just answer the dang question. Why are you, so insecure about that question? Why? Just answer the question. But, I just didn't like it, so I'm just gonna pop. Well, you still... Whatever. It's kind of like a truth or dare. You know what I'm saying? You chose the dare instead of the truth.
Okay, name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm JoJo and I'm 30. So I popped. I don't think it's a bad question, but I don't necessarily like the question either. It definitely gave me like to see like, is there something wrong with me, which is why I'm single.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
Yeah.
that's kind of what
Yeah,
most
that's-
men get at. Because I have heard that question before.
That's the point.
I don't think it was a bad question. It's just it was that. Otherwise, yeah.
So is he someone that is your type apart from that question?
I like his height and complexion. You look nice. Yeah.
And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. Your eyes, complexion,
Thank
seem
you.
very nice, authentic. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we do have two beautiful ladies left. Any other questions you want to ask them?
That was a bag of bull right there. A bag of bull. They full of themselves. Like seriously. You pop because the man asks a simple question and all you had to do was give a simple answer. Whether you want to, tell him something deep, a life story of why you're single, or just give him a simple answer and just say, I'm just single by choice. But you know what? It's a good thing they did pop. It's a bunch of whatever.
Yeah. If you had an unlimited bank account, somebody wrote you a blank check to do whatever you wanted to do with it, what would you do?
That's an
Start
interesting
over
question.
here.
That's a real interesting question. That's like, what would you do for a Kleindak bar?
I would probably, because I played sports, volleyball, so I would probably do a nonprofit for, kids who don't have the ability to get to college and stuff, and kind of create something so they can have the ability to go to college, get the right funding, get the right, mentorship and stuff like that. So that's what I would do for them. Really big with kids, so.
Let's go on over here. Okay, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
I would say first off, I would take care of my family and start a business, of course, and start a business with my family as well, and significant other, of course. I kind of like keep the generational like foundation going. So.
Okay. All right, ladies, any questions for him?
Do you have...
Oh, hold on.
Sorry. Do you have children?
I do not.
Okay. That was...
Okay, any questions over here?
Do you like to have fun? Like,
do.
are you spontaneous? Do you like to
Absolutely.
go outside?
That's the
and
only
go
reason
to
I'm
the
here.
beach at night or something? Like,
That's the reason I'm
I
here.
love when we watch on the beach.
I said at night.
Absolutely.
Okay, I just, I'm a fun person.
Pause. What? Wait a minute. Why did she pop? Wait a minute. Hold up. Do you like to go on the beach at night? Wait a minute. Let's back it up. Hold up.
Do you have...
Oh, hold on.
Sorry. Do you have children?
I do not.
Okay. That was...
Okay, any questions over here?
Do you like to have fun? Like,
do.
are you spontaneous? Do you like to
Absolutely.
go outside?
That's the
and
only
go
reason
to the
I'm here.
beach at night or something? Like,
I love long walks on the beach.
I said at night.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, why specifically at night? What's going on in the beach at night? We know what she's getting at. She don't want to walk on the beach. You know what I'm saying? She want that. You know what I mean? Hey, have you ever had sex on the beach before?
Just, if I just like a fun person. Okay.
All right. Okay, we'll be back for you then. Okay.
Yeah, she wants some fun, all right. She want that sex on the beach, all right. You know what I'm saying? She wants some fun. But, wow, wait a minute. Pause. I've seen her pause it at the right time. Why she's looking at her like that? She just asked this man, do he like to have sex on the beach at night? And she's looking to corrupt her man or something. Like she trying to steal her man or something. And yo, the look on her face looking at homegirl. That's wild.
Hey, why did we end up popping?
I ended up popping my balloon just because the connection. I did want to actually get to hear you and know more stuff, but at the end, I just wasn't feeling the connection at the end of it. But very handsome, and you got yourself going.
Thank you.
Okay.
What?
Okay, let's go on down here.
What?
Are you a family person? Like,
Pause. What? That doesn't make any sense. Wasn't feeling the connection. Why? Because she's feeling him? What?
do you like to go to other people, like your significant other's family, and are you actually do you interact, or you just sit there and
I'm the uncle with the slides on at the barbecue.
okay. Okay.
She's gonna say that. Okay, let me bring you on up. Come on. Yes, girl. Okay, so I'm really feeling the vibe. So, I have my final
Okay.
questions. There's no others. Okay, so is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
Oh. And is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match! I'll take this. Y'all going off. Yes!
Ooh. I'm sorry, but wait a minute. That was interesting. I mean, that walk away that outro was amazing. She took me, yeah. Whew. Yeah, my guy, you about to have a whole lot of fun with that one. Ooh, that's gonna be a good time. You know what I'm saying? Good times. Good times. But that was kind of crazy how homegirl in the green right there went ahead and popped her balloon. And she was looking at homegirl down there like she was giving her a look like, oh, you want him? All right, I got you. Because that's weird. She's talking about she didn't feel a connection, but because he was still choosing between the two. I mean, because he might have would have chose the woman with no kid, for real. She has no kids. So he might have would have chose her over her, but I don't know. Like she said, she wasn't feeling that connection. I don't know. That was a bunch of whatever right there. These ladies, they're interesting. Nonetheless, they're interesting. There's something else. Overall, there's some characters on here. Some amazing characters. But with that being said, I'm going to end the video there and finish up on the next one later. But until then, Fergberg out.